Hey, I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. And it's been home cooking for the Spurs in the midst of a homestand here in San Antonio. And, of course, John Collins. Team moving on here without him.
And to say the deal changes the look and the feel of this franchise, quite frankly, is stating the obvious. That they are a vastly different team than they were just a few days ago. Obviously looking long-term rather than short.
Lock at 6. Here's Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
Now, here's Doncic. Outside Leonard. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Zubac. And so Simmons will bring it up for the Spurs. When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
Man, it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore.
Exum with a wide open look. Robinson. And the dunk by Robinson.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Now Leonard. After the missed 3 from Trae Young. Back to Robinson. And the dunk by Robinson.
He's just adept at gutting the defense in these sets. Give Doncic a passing lane, and he'll thread the needle.
Now here's Simmons. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Wiggins from outside. Robinson with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson. And the Spurs with possession here. Trailing by 2. 4 on the shot clock. The Spurs need to get a shot off here.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Doncic outside. And the dunk by Doncic.
Oh, from ultra close range, Doncic.
Simmons with it. Young outside. For the 3. Here's Zubac. Poked away. Here's Leonard. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
You see the power right there from Kawhi. Absorbs contact and able to convert right through it.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
An 89% free throw shooter puts him right there among the league's best from the line.
Now here's Simmons. Young, right side. Trying to get open is Johnson. Young's shot is good.
Definitely undersized, but Trae Young has heart.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And Leonard has it in the corner. Now Robinson. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. At the elbow, Doncic. There's the triple. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
Outside Leonard. Back to Doncic. Pass to Robinson. A steal. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
Exum with it. The Wizards working the ball around now. There's a good screen. And a deep three from Doncic. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And the defense has to be aggressive with Luka from range. Give him any space, and he is looking to pull.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Washington.
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnover.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Washington Wizards. It's a 5-point game. They set the pick. Pass to Vizenko. Back to Doncic. To the paint. 5 to shoot.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
So it's the Spurs now. Here's Toppin. Spins. And Toppin throws it down.
Well, and he breaks out the tomahawk. No soft finish there. Pure power.
We could feel that one all the way over here. Now, here's Doncic. He has 5. Robinson for 3. Fernando pulls it in.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
It's Young on the wing. They set the pick. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by the Wizards.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
There's a screen by Robinson. Shoots. Simmons pulls it in. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Spurs trail by 5. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first. Şengün with a wide open look. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
Pass to Robinson. Back to Doncic. From the arc. Outside for Robinson. Green with the rebound. San Antonio with the ball. Trailing by 5. There's a screen by Toppin. Picked off in midair. And stolen by Şengün. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And he's at 73% this year at the foul line. Adequate, but not spectacular.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. To stop the drought. And the dunk by Robinson.
The shot of Robinson, it forces defenders out, opens up driving lanes.
There's a screen by Toppin. Simmons can't get it to go.
San Antonio.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
From undrafted to a vital role player, Duncan Robinson has become one of the game's most lethal three-point shooters.
Caldwell Pope for three. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Wizards lead by 4. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
Wizards 16.
And we welcome you back to our special Noche Latina broadcast as the second quarter getting going right now. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Wizards?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
Now, here's Exum. Still scoreless. Right side, Leonard. Hardaway with a wide-open look. Off target from three-point range. Here's Highland. Over to the wing. They kick it out to Green. Shot clock at 6. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Pass to Leonard. It's tipped. And they'll keep possession. It's stolen by Green. Now Highland. Over in the corner, Green. There's a screen by Toppin. They kick it out to Green. This one for 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rule. Did you see that?
And you know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. That seems less extreme.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey there, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard continuing to work his way back to peak form after his ACL tear during the 2021 playoffs. He said, I missed a whole year of basketball. I don't want to take anything for granted. I'm just trying to live in the moment and bring a sense of energy for the team. I'm still young, I'm a lot stronger, and I'm back. So, I'm happy. Kevin?
Yeah, good to see, D.A. Hey, thank you. Screen by Zubac. Young, no good. Washington trailing. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Leonard. Out to Hardaway. Over Johnson. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. And the Spurs with possession. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Young left side. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Here's Young. Here's Zubac. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Leonard. And here's Caldwell Pope. Nothing on the board. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
So it's Washington now in the second quarter, held scoreless. Out to Hardaway. 6 to shoot. Right side Robinson. Pass to Banton to end the drought.
A lot of people bag on Young's defense, but he's sneaky and he has great anticipation. And you know what? He makes the effort.
And here is Green. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Washington calls timeout. So both teams making some changes here. It's been a little while since they've been in the lead.
And that's why this is such an important possession for them.
The three for Doncic. The Wizards with another miss.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the three. So far, not paying dividends.
Pass to Zubac. Young in the corner. Goes up on the wing. And the shot falls short this time.
Well, so far, his cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
Now Leonard. Can they get it? Nailed from three-point land. Leonard's got 6.
Another tool in Kawhi's toolbox. You can't let him get good looks from there.
Pass to Wiggins. Lets it go from deep. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. He has 6.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. And again, Washington with the triple.
And the three-pointer, a big part of KCP's game. About half his shots come from out there.
Higgins outside. Young with no one around. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so Doncic will bring it up for Washington. Pass to Banton. Doncic outside. Robinson with it. Wizards passing it around. And Doncic throws it down.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
Back to Johnson. There's the drive. Young outside. Launches it. They get it back.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
For the Wizards, number 7, Sasha. Timeout charge to Washington. Let's go, fans! Now it's time to make some noise for your Spurs!
Wizards making a switch here. There's 1:38 left now here in the second. Pass to Robinson. Drains it from 17 feet out. Robinson's got his second basket.
Don't often see Robinson operating in the mid-range, but he couldn't pass up that opportunity.
There's a screen by Toppin. Hands it from downtown.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
There's a screen by Robinson. Caldwell Pope, left side. Down low. Releases. Robinson misses.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over-eager.
.44 seconds left here in the second. Back to Toppin. 6 on the shot clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
For San Antonio, they've shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
Line for San Antonio.
And he makes both free throws.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Caldwell Pope outside. Robinson left side. Doncic with it.
What determination from Doncic, pushing his shot through despite some stiff defense to draw the foul.
Third team.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for the Wizards.
Both free throws good from Doncic. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the half. Now here's Simmons. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Green. With 2 seconds left. The layup missed.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Washington out in front. They're up by 3. We've got more in store for you right after this. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Back to Young for the tie. Drills it from outside. Young's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Spurs.
I like that play. Get Young something in rhythm.
And Trae Young may have taken it personally that he was drafted 5th in that stacked 2018 draft.
And GA, that draft was full of superstars. But you're right, he's played the most NBA games out of the top 5 picks in that draft.
Young drives in, and Toppin throws it down.
In terms of playmaking, Trae is as good as they come.
The Wizards with the lead. Doncic outside. Şengün with the rebound. They can get back in front with some points right here.
Yeah, they got behind, but really hung in there and didn't let the score get out of hand.
Here's Toppin. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Here's Robinson. 7 points in the game. Jacks up a 3. And again, Washington with the triple.
When you look at the three-point numbers from Duncan Robinson, they will show you he is an elite player from deep.
He gets it in there. Young's got 5 points in the quarter.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And it's off from three-point range.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
The drive by Simmons. They get it again. And Simmons slams it in.
And forget the pretty offensive skills. Simmons using his length to get some gritty points on that play.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Launches a 3. Got it. Nice one there from Exum. And the Wizards lead by 3.
A tremendous threat off the dribble. Dante trying to become consistent in the catch-and-shoot game.
Here's Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Robinson on the wing. Into the lane. And that comes off the assist by Exum. Robinson's got 12 points in the game.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
And Dante Exum picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And Washington making a change here. San Antonio calls timeout.
Timeout Spurs.
Put your hands in the air and make some noise. One could be coming your way.
Here's Green. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Driving inside. Missed inside. Washington leading now by 3. Outside Leonard. Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Nice vision from Kawhi Leonard, scanning the floor and finding a ready shooter to feed.
Now Green. Pass to Highland. There's the 3. Washington with the rebound. And here is Doncic. Caldwell Pope outside. And it's Bones Highland with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Spurs.
Nice ball movement by Washington. There's a screen by Robinson. Here's Leonard. And finished off by Robinson.
Coming off the screen, Kawhi attracts so much defensive attention. Hard to throw a blanket over the roller at the same time.
Here's Simmons.
Yeah, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane jumping skills, he seizes it.
Doncic outside. A 3 from Leonard. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. Leonard with no one around. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Simmons looking around. On the wing, Green. Pass to Johnson. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson.
Substitution of
Washington calls timeout.
timeout called for Washington.
Let's go, fans! Now it's time to make some noise for your Spurs squad!
Washington leading now by 6. Here's Banton. No scoring in this one. Here's Leonard. Unable to get that one. Wiggins with some nice D. Young with the ball. He's got 7. Pass to Wiggins. Fade away. And another basket for San Antonio.
And with that mid-range jumper, Wiggins has the lift to shoot over almost anyone.
Here's Banton. Now here is Robinson. Zubac's defending. Now here's Leonard. Shot clock at 5. All sorts of time. Green with the rebound.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Here's Young. Driving to the basket. They get it back. Kicks it out to Johnson. Lets it go with a 3. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for Washington. They lead by 4. Pass to Banton. Johnson over to help. Outside Hardaway. Trying to end the drought. It's hauled in by Zubac.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Kicks it out to Johnson. And too long on the shot.
And well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Washington shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
Spurs trail by 5. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Wiggins. Misses from short range.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Here's Banton. Young with the steal. And that's going to do it for the 3rd quarter. Wizards lead by 5. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports.
47.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Wizards leading by 5. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
That's his 4th foul of the evening. He needs to be careful now. Pick and choose where to be aggressive.
Here's Banton. Caldwell Pope outside. To the middle. Just 5 to shoot. The offensive rebound. Out to Hardaway. Nice ball movement by Washington. A 3 from Leonard. Drills the 3-pointer. Leonard's got the lead up to 8 now for Washington.
All about converting your opportunities. He just hit his 2nd 3 of this half, 3rd of the night.
Pass to Hendricks. Here's Highland. Now, here's Şengün. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the 3. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
Şengün hits them both. Wizards leading by 6. Here's Banton. Leonard on the wing. Over Şengün. And Simmons with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
In the corner, it's Wiggins. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And this is why Wiggins has become an efficient scorer, doing a much better job with his shot quality, and loves now to attack inside.
It's to Hardaway. Takes it out to Leonard. Here's Banton. Fires for three. Simmons pulls it in. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. And there's the foul. It'll go on Delano Banton. That is his first foul of the game. Wizards making a switch here. San Antonio calls timeout.
San Antonio timeout.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
During that break, Greg Popovich really had some strong advice for his team. Coach is not happy with that three-point battle. He told his team, we're down because they're making more threes than us. We have to defend the line if we're not making them at the other end. Guys?
All right, thank you, David.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it. Oh, my goodness. His fifth foul. One more, and he's done for the evening.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Wizards lead by 5.
That's his second three-pointer of the night. One in each half, trying to keep the defense honest.
Here's Young. Here's Şengün. Pass to Toppin. Here's Simmons. Count it. Good. And that's now 6 points for Ben Simmons.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Doncic looking it over. To the inside. Robinson. Simmons pulls it in. And Simmons has got the ball here for San Antonio. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. To the left side wing. Now Şengün. And that one hits back iron.
Right idea, but just too much heat on him defensively, even with the fadeaway.
Outside Robinson. The three. Trae Young grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Driving in. Rebound by the Wizards.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
And here is Robinson. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Young, good.
Yeah, back-to-back threes. Trae Young welcomes this duel because they're usually to his advantage.
Doncic with it. Count the basket and the foul. Simmons. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
San Antonio calls timeout. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Spurs trail by 6. Young outside. Driving the lane. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Young's got 10 points in just the second half. Pass to Doncic. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. San Antonio calls timeout. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
Here's Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. From downtown, and Duncan Robinson good for 3. And the Wizards lead by 7.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
Pass to Green. Inside. And the dunk by Zubac.
Huge points from Zubac. His size helping him in these big possessions.
Doncic left side. Outside Leonard. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Leonard's got 5 points now this quarter.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Young is double. Johnson, wide open, he fires. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
An important bucket for Johnson, reading the defense, exploiting its weaknesses.
Robinson on the wing. Pass to Leonard. Sinks that one from the post.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Young outside. Screen by Zubac. Young drives in. A second chance effort. Robinson with the block. Doncic steps on the gas. A minute 20 left in the fourth. Here's Leonard. It's hauled in by Zubac. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. 6-point game. Pass to Green. Rebound, Washington. .51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now, here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
So it's the Wizards now. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Caldwell Pope outside. Again, the Wizards score.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one.
You